Loch Ness. Sounds good to me. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. I wonder what kind of things are going to go wrong here. Probably nothing. Totally not a Friday the 13th type of a thing. Well, here I am, Cam, but what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die, so not hard to see how it won out. A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Nothing else to look at, apparently. Well, let's go in. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? I want to know if they're your memories, then we don't know. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scroll reads, park your automobiles here and then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Huh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes' Twin Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes' native. Jamie, they said, nobody's going to come all this way to talk to you. But here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes' sewer gator. I admit it. That one I made up. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flight's so fancy. I work at the tourism board. This is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake. And the rest of the sea. At least he's being honest. Woman vacationing in Spain complains that too many Spaniards are there. Yeah, exactly. That was the weirdest news report I have ever read. That a woman went to Spain for 2 weeks and she started to complain that there are too many Spaniards in there. In the hotel. In Spain. Racist much? Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on a vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. So not only do they have Jason in here, but possibly Poltergeist? Okay. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has. Or tendrils. maybe even big sucker thing. So it's either a werewolf, a kraken, or a leech? A giant leech? Hey there, Turkin. And the wings! Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. A chupacabra. Yeah, it could be that also. It could be anything, apparently. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I'm not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye! Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. You're here! Devin, you rang? But Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Missing? Tell me what happened. Where? I think that's all authentic enough. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. More fire beer, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate and he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we got us a Dooley to find. Right. These kids are now hired help. This is gonna go well. And it's shaped exactly like itself. Pixel Fest? Well, it is a pixel game. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Slimy balloons. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Levels have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. I won't. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Rec building yards. Oh, rec building, that's where we're going. Flies really need a better hobby. Sometimes I run around and round and around the building. I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? What? A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so... So that's just a wall, but they put a window there. But how is the window lit up if it's just against the wall? I need to find the answers to this question. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay, not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up, Jack is a weary here. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotected parent now, is there? Bye, I guess. One of these is with and reads a very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and wetting itself. Well, they certainly do get their badges for intelligence. Someone give this man a medal for his voice acting. I'll take a badge, just like they have badges for being scouts. Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Stupid damn paper. Let's check the dorms. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. That was a nice typo there. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta walk the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Good point. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. I got the feeling that must have been Dooley's bunk. The top one was mine. Oh, it was yours. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. There's a bag of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash! Gimme! Oh, we got marshmallows. Earlier it was so wet outside that it actually smelled like fish. Spooky! According to the music, at least. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. I can dress up as Chewbacca or something. One of these bunks is full of money. I hide my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. Cool. These books are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Somebody's a bit full of themselves, if you ask me. You just ate some sardines on crackers for breakfast. It works. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's lights, it had it coming. Jeez. That girl really needs to lay off the sugar. My blood outfit, but Dooley's back. I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. Right, we got, instead of a werewolf or a kraken or Jason or a poltergeist, we got freaking hell. Are the two dark dots on the left Kits' face his eyes? Two dark dots on the left Kits' face. his eyes. Now, nobody has eyes here, Jace. If you haven't noticed, nobody has a face in the game. So there are no eyes, no noses, no mouths. How many Blood Wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway? Well, us 4 are pack 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. Sometimes Blood Elf duly lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill-in police reports is the one we play the most. Well, that explains. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy, I'll find you. So apparently Dooley and McQueen are childhood friends. Cool. What kind of monsters are they? Faceless. Durr. Maybe I should talk to the... Now there's an old sound. Ah, they got an oscilloscope. Why do you have an oscilloscope? So many people don't understand what an oscilloscope does. You see these, you see oscilloscope machines everywhere in like 60s and 70s exploitation sci-fi movies because they don't understand what the heck it does because it looks science-y. That machine is awfully similar to the ones in Thimbleweed Park. A little bit, but it's because of the tube on the top. There, let's not choke on a chunk. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking, and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, I like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master, and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. I guess the meaning of life would be 42. I know you can play Quake on an oscilloscope. It's easy to program an oscilloscope, you know. Odd? Not really. Oscilloscopes can probably be used to show earthquakes. Or aliens. That works too. Yeah, but still they use them as in a science lab. You know, chemistry lab. And they have a freaking oscilloscope in there. Like I said, when exploitation movie makers make movies, they don't know anything about science, so they just put stuff together to make it look sciencey. And they always have an oscilloscope there. It has become a joke between me and White when we see an oscilloscope in a chemistry lab. We're like, they're true scientists here, bitches. They got a freaking oscilloscope. But if not an oscilloscope, then they have an oscillator. And that's even worse. What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78%. There are things in the night, Detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. Are you sure it isn't an apparatus? It's always an apparatus. They might not know what the real term for it is, but they would call it an apparatus. You were commenting on how McQueen said it was odd for a summer camp to have one. Oh, you were commenting on that. Well, then it would be for aliens. Definitely for aliens. I mean, it is made for aliens. It's an oscilloscope called Betty. So let's see what else we can find. Well, what can we find here, because I didn't look. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to a 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Since he was hanging out on his Dulumanati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dulumanati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see the pattern here. But who is Nigel? A one-armed surgeon of the highest quality. That is a surgeon simulator reference, because you as the character are named Nigel. An empty folder. Not a big surprise. If the computer is empty, so is the folder. How can I help you, detective? Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but why stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine? All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait. Why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs-to-know in case of a needs-to-know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. Can I use the... good. I was wondering if I could use the keyboard. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Give me a hard copy of that. Oh, great. It's an old school printer style. That's how we like it. I mean, I don't need your fancy schmancy futuristic printer. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filed wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Actually, there was still the canteen that we didn't go take a look at. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you.
What?
Have you seen Dooley around?
I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from me stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors.
Not many people here.
And what's am I? The people police. Sometimes they's here, sometimes they ain't.
But you're here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought not.
Why do you work out here?
Working with kids suits my sunny disposition.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
I like her. Stu, don't ask for specifics. Love the menu here. Pots, they look brand new.
Don't need the pots to microwave a meal.
Can I take one then?
Whatever, I don't need some.
Great, she microwaves all the food. Fantastic. A can of dehydrated eggs.
What? You expect me to find a chicken every time I need to make an omelette?
Pretty much.
I used those to cut David's hair. It's why I wear this cap.
Bowl cut. Nobody likes a bowl cut. Milk cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. Hey, Fallout reference. This place has it all. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length.
The canteen is the best place to come for knives.
Why do you need knives?
Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful?
Wait, what age do you think I am?
100? I can recite pi to 34 ingredients.
Of course. What's the food like out here?
Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump,
Or not so grump?
but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection.
That's actually a good skill to have. It's sometimes hard to microwave something to that perfect temperature. So we got all of these items. No idea how to use them. I guess we'll find out once we start looking for Dooley. Actually, wasn't one of them... Wasn't the painting a map of...
Damn it, stop.
This won't do. So we need to find a map of the lakes. No, wait. I know. No, that's the canteen. That's not the way to go. I know where we can go. Is there anything here? Lakeside. Barry and Larry, huh? I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it.
Joking with the moon?
Yes.
Blood Alpha Dooley says that the government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water.
Who puts these chemicals into the water?
The government. I always wanted to be a water wolf.
A water wolf?
Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines.
Why would you want to learn that?
For when they come.
Who?
The submarine people, obviously. Ugh.
Obviously. Come on, get with the game here, McQueen.
Water is made out of ice and heat.
I'm not sure that's entirely correct. I'm not sure either. An old gas can.
It's empty because I emptied it.
Let me guess. You started a fire?
No, I poured it on David's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure that other packs don't want to poach him from us.
Okay. Are you here to see what to?
We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show.
We're starting to get bored of waiting.
But we're not going home without seeing a monster.
Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% the Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club.
We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis.
You don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes.
Believe you me, I know. Huh, sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here.
Yeah, go back to getting kidneys out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us.
Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope.
Nothing.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Unless the monster gets you.
Nice guys, these two.
We will have food to wait this beast out for days.
All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Good plan. Anything else that I can do around here? Apparently not. Almost looks like there's something down there, but it's just... seems to be garbage. Garbage that I cannot do anything with. Anyway, let's go back here. We need something from here.
I like your car. How fast does it go?
Fast enough.
You don't know, do you?
The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases.
I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters, but I don't like planes, except for jets.
Good to know.
Why did you become a cop?
It was the code mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal code. These are special issue. I'm looking for a friend.
I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar is full.
I met a friend of mine that has gone missing.
Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like?
He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels.
No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Right before he gets you too.
They all laugh when I tell them.
Oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster.
And then BAM! He takes one of them. Tracks them off into his mountery or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often?
It might do.
It's crafty.
Covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard of or doing anything at all, really.
Devious. Seriously, how did you get this job? So, let's see. Come visit one of Twin Lakes' Twin Lakes. Can we not get a map from here? I thought we would be able to get one to use as a map. Well, then again, this is already a map.
Yes!
What?
Yes! I just need the right tools and I can earn my fuel siphoning badge.
Who came up with these badges? Okay. A siphoning kit. There you go.
Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice.
Good work, I guess. Now hand it over.
What?
Give me the gas can.
I should have known you were on their side.
Now we got a can full of gas, I guess. We're done it, boys. We found a coffee I don't like. Okay. Well, there are all kinds of coffee types out there, so it's no wonder that you find at least one that you don't like. But hello there, you. The one where they get the beans through an animal first. Well, actually, some people say that the guano beans are some of the best coffee they've ever tasted. I don't know.